So this is the 14-foot bumper-to-bumper limo cart. It's a Precedent, and it does have the Navitas 5K 600 amp kit with an eco battery, 105 amp hour, 48 volt. Probably get a second one of those batteries back here. And it had this factory like heavy duty suspension in the rear, which doesn't have much travel. You can see this video. It shows me, I'm 160 pounds, jumping up and down, and then the next clip is of a friend on there who's probably 230 or so, maybe 200. So we're getting 350, 400 pounds, still no downward motion. If I lift the cart up, you can see there is some space, but there's really no motion. So working on the front and trying to get a coilover in here. Now, I was hoping that I could do the 260 millimeter, which is 10.25, 10 and a quarter inches, but there's just not enough room. I was hoping I could get the preload, but the problem is I can't move it enough to get it in there. I couldn't preload it. And that's this right here. I've got it loosened to its full point. I still can't get enough motion. And so that's 10.25 inches from eye to eye, not quite enough. I'm gonna have to go down to like 9.8. And it is, the spring is 250 pounds per inch. I really don't know what the weight's needed. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, so it may be, I don't know what's needed. And I also don't know if that top mount is going to be enough to support something like that, because previously it's supported by this leaf spring, which is basically connected directly to the aluminum frame. So that's the problem I'm working with, trying to get a little bit more motion up front, a little more support. And the object back here, which perhaps these springs would be the correct solution for back here. I mean, this is a 3-inch all sports lift kit. And so there's not going to be a bunch of motion anyways, but I just put spacers, 1.5-inch spacers on these back tires to give me some room back here for actually a 4-link system. So I'm kind of working that out, but figuring out where I can get these shocks in here in the back and to see if that's going to be enough travel. I mean, practically I need, 3 or 4 inches would be, 4 inches of travel would be great. And independent versus these leaf springs. So they're going to be coming out. I'm going to be hopefully welding something like that a little bit further back, maybe around here, and then running 4-link to a bottom below the axle, 2 of them, the straight ones, and then I will be doing something more center, the little V in the center, running diagonally through here. So that's the object.